Hi Tribe, it's Dr. Brian here with Erin Lockton, and she is joining the team to bring her skill with naturopathy and I think lifestyle change. What would you say?
Lifestyle change, I like that. Yeah, lifestyle change. Coaching, yep. Excellent. Hi guys.
So, what's your primary passion?
Oh, my primary passion would probably be pediatrics, children. That would be my passion. Helping support children and supporting children and pets, actually. That would be a really fun thing. My passion also is just to create and instigate change, I guess, and help support people on their journey.
So your specialty or your qualifications are in medical herbalism?
Yes, so I have a Bachelor of Applied Science in naturopathic studies and then a graduate diploma, and in that time we did herbal medicine and focused a lot on herbal medicine. So I am a herbalist. I love herbs.
Yes.
I love bush flower remedies. I love flower essences and flower therapies which work on the emotional body.
Sure.
I also lectured. Okay, so that's cool.
There's a thing.
There's a thing.
She won't be lecturing you, but she will be able to answer your questions.
I'll try not to lecture you guys. So I'm very passionate about the diagnostic tools which are available to us at our dispensary. So we have our iridology, which is really cool. It's a good party trick. And we have tongue diagnosis, nail diagnosis. So they're opportunities to see what's going on in someone's body. It's showing up in a physical way.
Yes, and there's good, they're classical tools.
They are.
They have a long history. Tongue diagnosis is part of Chinese medicine going back many years. And when
nails too.
Yeah, that's right. So when you do your long questionnaire, your comprehensive questionnaire for your health analysis or health review, you'll note that there are questions about nails, and they, because they're protein and they are grown by the body, they do reflect periods of stress in the body, don't they?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So ridges and white spots, all of those tell a story.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
As does, yes, as I said, the iris is a very powerful tool for seeing what's going on internally.
Yes.
There's an optic nerve that runs from the brain to the iris that innervates, and discovered by Bernard Jensen, an amazing man, and it actually will show up different markings in your iris as to what's going on in your body. So it's a really nice way to see, okay, there might be some nurture points such as pancreas or digestive. We see a lot of digestive issues, stress and nerve arcs, and it's a really non-invasive way to see what's going on in somebody's body.
It also gives us cholesterol indication.
Cholesterol, yeah, of course. We back it up with blood tests, but
it's a longer term window, sort of.
Yes.
It could be a.
You can see acute stresses in there. You can see acute nurture areas. We call them nurture points because otherwise it can be a bit overwhelming. But we also see genetic predispositions as well.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So a useful tool. So we might pair that with the Magnograph, which is a blood flow instantaneous, and that would be a more immediate allocation of resources in the body via fluid dynamics. As the blood is pushed through the body, it'll speed up and slow down organs of congestion.
Right.
So
awesome.
That's another way that you can compare and see a more immediate result of a process of a therapy, of a program of care.
Yeah.
And so you'll run a liquid herb dispensary?
Yep, so liquid herbs are an amazing way to customise a herbal remedy for a patient's needs. And they're really useful. They're liquid, so they get into the system rapidly, and they can be tailored to individual needs. So we use a lot of different remedies for adrenal support, which would be something that would be popping into this clinic quite a bit that I've used a lot of in the past. Immune formulas, acute immune formulas needed now more than ever. Many different options, so liquid herbs.
And very good also for sort of hormonal balance.
Oh yeah, totally, yeah.
So, and I'd say that the concept of distilling the plant essence through the process of creating a liquid herb, you're extracting the you could say the active ingredient is the pharmacology, the plant pharmacology, to
Absolutely.
make a powerful remedy.
Yeah, so it's an ethanolic extraction, so
Yes.
extracted with alcohol, which distills down all of, as Brian said, the primary active constituents, making it highly strong and
Yes.
powered,
Yes, yeah.
and
yeah.
packs way more of a punch than, say, if you went and bought a herbal supplement over the counter. It's hard to regulate the quality of those supplements, whereas these are designed for clinicians such as myself to dispense in a much more professional manner.
Yeah, they're more potent, so they have, because they're prescribed by an expert, then there's a high level of safety and efficacy involved.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
And obviously the other component that we alluded to is what we do every day as habits and choices and how that impacts our health.
Yep. Yeah. There's lots of different habits and choices that we've made, Brian. My goodness. Down to what we do first thing in the morning and what we eat and how we sleep.
Yeah.
And our mindset, big one. Mindset, as you know and would see consistently in your clinic.
Yes.
Mindset's so important. So, yeah, I'm very passionate about bringing the coaching element in, the health coaching element, which is actually a bit of a sidestep from traditional naturopathy. Naturopaths are typically chosen as an alternative sometimes when people aren't getting the answers that they need from doctors or conventional medicine, but we can work alongside that as well. We can work in complement to conventional medicine. But yeah, the health coaching side is really cool because it's all about mindset and identifying where barriers are and helping to break through barriers. So I'm just, in your corner trying to help you along the journey in a coaching manner. Because a lot of the time, as I'm sure you encounter with your practice as well, is that it's hard to, it's easy to instigate change and it's hard to continue change.
Yes.
Got some birdies in the background there.
The secret is in consistency.
Absolutely.
The concept of the slight edge or whatever you want to call it, but it's all about maintaining input over time to create change.
Yep.
And so support is an important part of that.
Yeah, and accountability, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Accountability is a really important part of this, yeah.
So I think that's
enough.
exciting,
It's enough and
very
exciting.
exciting ad in terms of what people can access to help them achieve better goals, better outcomes.
Absolutely.
Super health.
Absolutely.
Let's have super health.
Super health indeed. Catch you guys soon.
Thank you. Thanks for your time. We're going to keep Erin in the mix, and she will be providing some regular information in terms of blogs and posts to keep you up to date with what she's up to and what you can achieve by working with her.
Excellent.